Good afternoon. Firstly, thank you so much for the invitation today to yourself and Mark. Baroness, pleasure to see you again, and Lisa, always a delight to see you. My business is called House of Block, no surprise there, as in blockchain. I believe we're all separated by 6 degrees of separation, so somewhere around this room we're all connected. The business is global. I'm here on 2 counts actually, because thinking about the whole day and the agenda about the WOW movement, then obviously diplomacy. Have to be very diplomatic in my role because I run a very large community of about 900 people on global WhatsApp groups which cover digital assets and Web3. I've just got back from Abu Dhabi in December, so it was beautiful to be hosted out there and have the Emirati contingency look after myself and my colleagues. So we went to the Abu Dhabi Finance Week conference. Here in the UK, I'm based in London. I've been a conference producer for, 25 years plus. I'll say no more on the years. And having worked for several leading organisations such as the BBC, Cisco Live EMEA, and also Real Exhibitions, I kind of had the dream that I would always have my own business one day. I never thought it would be in blockchain, but I got sort of into the phase. I worked in cybersecurity for a little while for Symantec, and then my next role was working for Cisco. Flew over to San Francisco and heard John Chambers host a keynote, and he literally did this. He took his mobile out of his pocket and he said, "This is going to change the world." And we were all like, it was 2014. We didn't even know how to download a boarding pass to our phones at that time. And here we are, fast forward, we can't live without them now. Being in the Internet of Things and learning as a conference producer, writing content, saw some speakers globally, I was constantly close to people who were ahead of the time, ahead of the game, entrepreneurs like yourselves, really trying to make a difference. And that's what took me forward, looking at some of the organisers and what they were doing. I didn't quite agree with putting a nascent industry in a huge exhibition hall. I much prefer the model of a bit more intimacy and events of the difference. So that's really what we do at House of Block. We do one annual event a year, which is a conference combined with polo. And obviously, we do events like that because the C-suite that support me want a day out as well at the same time. Mix a little bit of business with pleasure. And we also host quarterly dinners, which I call House of Block Supper Clubs. They are sort of 30, 40 people. They're intimate affairs where people can get to know each other. We always mix the courses up and the places up. I also publish a weekly Substack, so a bit like you were saying earlier, got to stay ahead of the game because, there's an acronym every week. And yes, back in summer we were talking about stable coins and the Genius Act and whatever, and now it is all about data centres, mining, cooling, water, etc. So that's us as a nutshell. I'm not going to take any more time. I'd love to connect with people. My name is Korby, K-O-R-B-Y, Hayre. I think I'm on the agenda. Thank you for that. And hopefully see you at one of our events or join my community. You can also reach out to me on LinkedIn.
Thank you, Korby.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.